The boat that's right behind you is a Pursuit ST310. It is a big beast.
So you can do straight down dives.
The roominess of these boats, they're very well thought out.
Check this out! This is called Flyboard. Hey guys, Erik Kyle here, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt Magazine, and I'm excited to be down at the Annapolis Sailboat Show. We're having a wonderful time. As a matter of fact, it's one of the highlights of my whole year. As I'm here, I'm wandering around, I'm looking for some exciting things to report on, and I found our friends over at Good Anchorage. Dietmar, how are you?
Hey, how are you, Erik? Good seeing you.
Good to see you
Thanks
too.
for stepping by.
This is a brilliant idea. Tell our viewers a little bit more about what Good Anchorage does and what it can do for them.
Good anchorages to make sure that you guys can go out sailing all over the world and find good anchorages. We know that the world is full of good anchorages, but they're sometimes hard to find. So what we decided to do with my business partners, last year we were stuck in Vanuatu and we were trying to get to this anchorage next to an active volcano. Oh, no. But it wasn't sounded. So he is on a big yacht, I'm on a catamaran, so he said, why don't you go first? So I go sneaking into the anchorage, and it's called Port Resolution, and I get there, I said, Todd, this is where I'm going to anchor, I'm in 10 feet. He said, that's too deep, that's too shallow for me, I'm going to go behind you. He drops the anchor. We anchor, and we start saying, if we can do this all over the world will be a better place. Power boaters, sailboaters getting along, helping each other out. So we decided to get together, and what we're doing, what we're asking for people to do is sign up on our site, it's free. Okay. And look at the world. We can get you from Baltimore to Panama, from Panama to the Marquesas to Easter Island, wherever you want to go, we got anchorages. Okay. That other cruisers have put there. Okay. People like you and I, when we're out on the boat, we write down lat, long, and depth, we put in our logbook, you transfer it, it's now your anchorage. You get the naming rights to it if you put it in first. Nice. Very nice, yeah. And the other thing we can do is, once you grab those anchorages, you then start using them and validating and improving the information for everybody. Right. It's live. It's an interactive cruising guide, but it's worldwide. So for you, we have 3,080 anchorages to date. Okay. We're launching today, but we did a beta launch with 300 of the most advanced cruises around the world. Madagascar, Brazil, up in the Arctic, or down to the South Pole. We got anchorages everywhere for you. So come check them out. So we need some anchorages in the Great Lakes area, and this is kind of like Yelp or Waze for boating. It's a real simple app, it sounds like, that you can put onto your computer, your tablet, or your phone and be able to determine what the best anchorage is, put it in. Yep. You can name it if you're the first one there, or get information from other people that have been there to find out more about it. Exactly. And you can also then use the Anchor Monkey to put a little commentary. You know, I never want to go there again. Right. Oh, I was a little confused with the entrance. Okay, okay. You, whatever Anchor Monkey you want to be, you're going to be part of it. And you have the ability to help others out. And the marine world is all about helping somebody out, paying it forward, in many ways enjoying the experiences of others. So I'm 6 years down the rabbit hole in the South Pacific. There's 1,500 anchorages for those who come after me. There's a guy I got now, he's in Madagascar. I'm going to get to Madagascar in a few years. He's plotting the anchorages for me right now. There's a German cruiser right now thinking about coming up to Baltimore. Whoever's putting anchorages in here right now, he's going to help that guy out. So we all help each other out. We make the world a safer place. So what do you got in the Great Lakes? Since everybody here is from the Great Lakes area that's watching this, tell us about what we can do in the Great Lakes area in order to get this started. All right. Well, first of all, you got us because we didn't consider the lakes at all. Okay. But we're going to make you a promise. We're going to add the maritime area of the Great Lakes for you. All right? We're going to add it as an area. Outstanding. That's our first job. Okay. The second job, though, is it's going to be, I'm challenging you and your viewers and your fans to put in anchorages. Okay. Because if there's no anchorages, we're going to drop the whole area. We're going to say, these are just lake guys. They don't go out. Let me ask you something, Dietmar. Are you familiar with the Great Lakes? I've been to Chicago. Okay. Did you know that it's the #1 boating market in the entire United States of America? I had absolutely no idea. Now you do. And we're looking for anchorages all the time. Yes. And safe ones. Plus, what we do is we use grip files for live weather. Okay. So one of the things that we do in the outer anchorages in the oceans, we give you 72 hours of weather forecasts for swell and wind, live for every anchorage, right? So we kind of know when your anchorage is going to turn crappy. But we want you to know before that happens, for safer boating for everybody.
This is outstanding, my man. So, all right, I can't make it to the Annapolis Sailboat Show. Where am I going to go online to find out more information, sign up, and start inputting my anchorages?
You're going to go on any search engine, you're going to type in Good Anchorage. And you're going to come up first, because we are goodanchorage.com.
That makes sense.
Go Good Anchorage, you're going to get a Good Anchorage. Sign up, create a free username, make sure your username is memorable.
Okay.
Because whatever you claim an anchorage with will be tagged with that name.
So like you could use your boat name or kid's name, pet's name,
whatever your legacy wants
name,
to be.
whatever you want it to be.
This is how you're going to make maritime history. This is the only way.
Dietmar, I can't tell you enough how much I thank you for this.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you.
Product.
And we're adding the Great Lakes, baby.
We're gonna have this up in the Great Lakes, goodanchorage.com. Make sure you go there. Come down to the Annapolis Sailboat Show. Either way, get on board. This is something for us, guys. Thanks so much.